The Eco-Vista Landfill in Tontitown has renewed a motion to expand. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Chad Mira. Chelsea Helms has the night off. Nearby residents are unhappy after officials made the request to the State Pollution Control and Ecology Commission. KNWA's Casey Smith was in Tontitown today, joins us now. Casey, you've been talking to people who live near the landfill. What was their reaction?
Yeah, Chad, the Eco-Vista Landfill says it's almost out of operating capacity and is requesting an additional 10 acres to dispose of waste that enters the facility. One resident I spoke to says he wants the landfill to move its facility somewhere else rather than expand it. Eco-Vista LLC has filed a motion of renewal before the Arkansas Pollution Control and Ecology Commission. The request is for an additional 10 acres on top of the 417 acres it currently has. In its argument, Eco-Vista's landfill is about 4 weeks away from exhausting the existing operating capacity. Heston McFatridge has lived near the landfill for 10 years, and he does not want to see it expanded.
They're currently operating on 400 plus acres, and they're wanting to expand 10. What's 10 acres going to do for 400? 10 more acres isn't going to give you 100 more years to operate.
Tontitown Mayor Angela Russell says the landfill expansion is, quote, wrong on many levels. She said in a statement, quote, state agencies are blatantly trading the health and welfare of citizens, especially children being raised around the landfill, for the profits of a major national corporation. McFatridge understands the importance of having a place to dispose of trash, but he doesn't like that it's so close to people's homes.
Shut the place down, go somewhere else, and do what you need to do away from the public.
Eco-Vista claims it will suffer, quote, substantial prejudice if the landfill isn't expanded. According to Arkansas Code, substantial prejudice states that actual harm to health or adverse economic impact, including without limitation, interruption, curtailment, or deferral of business, or increased cost of construction or operation, will occur to the party seeking a stay, a modification of the terms of a stay, or the termination of a stay if the request is denied. Carl Simmons is a senior district manager for post collections at Waste Management. In an affidavit, he claims this would have an adverse economic effect on the landfill, the cities that use it, and the residents who would end up paying higher fees to dispose of their waste. Eco-Vista is requesting the Arkansas Pollution Control and Ecology Commission to approve the motion prior to its next meeting on April 26th. To read that entire motion and affidavit, head to our website, knwa.com. Reporting in studio, Casey Smith, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.